As of this month, the deaths of fentanyl overdoses and exposures have hit well over six figures. We have groups of cartels killing innocent Americans as well as innocent Mexican locals in these specific towns on the borders. We sit here and consistently hear Congress talk about calling our military to arms and deploying to Taiwan or Ukraine, but we got a war on our own border, right on our own doorstep. We should not be sitting here wasting time. We should be deploying our troops to the Mexican and U.S. border, and we should be apprehending these drug cartels and holding them responsible and liable. We should be trying them as terrorists and holding them responsible for crimes against humanity, and we should be shutting down all operations. If we can send trillions upon billions to Ukraine to force weapons into children's hands so that they can continue a proxy war, there's no excuse why we can't deploy our men and women to our border to secure our border and do the job that they're meant to do, which is protect our nation against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And this is considered both a foreign as well as a domestic enemy. So it's time for Congress to pull their head out of their asses and stand up and send our men and women to the Mexican border and let them do their job and shut these motherfuckers down. Because for far too long we have allowed drugs like fentanyl, heroin, different various forms of opiates to cross our border and kill our children for long enough. And it's time that we demand every one of our representatives stand up and demand our troops be deployed to the border and conduct operations to shut these people down. I don't see how any more clear you can get with it. We have kids as young as, from what I understand, anywhere between 6 and 10 years old dying from exposure to fentanyl. 6 and 10 years old. Kids, babies, exposed to fentanyl, dying because of drug cartels and drug lords flooding their drugs over our borders. Congress, you want a war? You got a war on your doorstep. Why don't you fucking handle it?